let's go to Joseph in Kingsbury. Joseph, good evening.
Good evening, Daniel. Thank you for taking my call. I'm calling on behalf of a friend who has been working for a company that provides medical services to a health centre. He's a phlebotomist, and he's been earning the same salary since he joined the company 8 years ago, and he's not actually had any performance review or pay review in that period of time, and he'd like to know what he can do.
Is this a private company, Joseph, or NHS?
It's a private company providing services to the NHS.
Fine. Does his contract say anything about pay rises or pay reviews?
It doesn't say anything about performance reviews or pay reviews or anything of that nature.
Right. Has he asked for an increase in pay?
He has, and finally, after a number of years, the HR said that there'd be no pay rise this year, but they haven't explained why he's had no pay review or no performance review whatsoever.
Okay, let's keep these two things different. Performance reviews are different from pay reviews, and I just don't want to conflate the two.
Okay.
Performance review is about, are you doing a good job? This is where you need to improve. We're going to give you a warning because you're not quite good enough. Pay review is you get your 5% inflationary increase this year, or 10% because you've been so good and we're not able to promote you, but we're going to give you lots of extra money. They're two separate things. Do you want to focus on pay review? Because I think that's the more important one.
Yes.
Okay, so there is no legal right to have a pay review. There is no legal right to have an annual increase in salary unless the contract says you are entitled to a pay review. And even if the contract says you're entitled to a pay review, the review can be, we're not giving you a pay rise. So employees have no rights here whatsoever. It's quite shocking, though, that the effect of inflation over the last 8 years has been able to erode your friend's pay by, I would have thought, pushing 25% or even more in real terms. So what can he or she do? I think the answer, Joseph, is get another job. There's no legal claim here, I'm afraid. There's no right to an increase in pay, so you can't sue an employer for not giving you an increase in pay. But by goodness, he should be speaking with his legs and walking to another job.